Good. So did we have a nice break before? Did anyone go to the toilet? It was nice. Does anyone know why there's a fridge with a band inside it? Just thought they'd been like, we're running, like they need to get some money from, we've got an empty fridge over there, fuck it, like, fucking hire it out. Something like that. Cool. So tell you a bit about it. It's been nice, we had a nice summer, didn't we? We had a nice summer, a bit shit now, but yeah, do you enjoy summer? Yeah, it was nice. We had some nice weather, didn't we? We had nice weather for homeless people. No, we did, right? We had a nice weather for homeless people. The reason I say that, right, is because I was on the way to this gig, right, and I seen a homeless man. And I had a look at him, and first of all, he was drinking a can of Tennent's, and I thought, well, that's ironic. And this homeless man, right, he looked up at me and went, I am Henry VIII, I am Henry VIII, I am Henry VIII. And I said, fuck off. Beggars can't be Tudors. Thank you. Oh, go. No, my name's Jim. I'm from Birmingham. Give me a cheer if you are from Birmingham. No one really. No, pause. There's like, he's getting no cheers. We better cheer him. I'm from Birmingham. Who said they were from Birmingham? Some guys in the middle there. One bloke. What's your name, fella?
I'm me, Skippy.
What? You're not from Birmingham, are you? You're just a cunt.
Are you from Birmingham?
I am. I'm not so sure what we've got into now. I think we're sort of pantomime. Yeah. No, I am from Birmingham, and one thing you have if you're from Birmingham, which I have, which you may have, mate, is an Irish nan. Serious, right? Any Irish nans in? Never is. Has anyone got an Irish nan? A few people, yeah. No, it's crazy right, having an Irish nan, right? But my Irish nan, right, she's just mental, right? The thing, she just has these messed up opinions on stuff, right? Which they do, don't they? And I made the mistake recently of watching the news with my Irish nan, right? Big mistake, never do it. I was watching the news with nan, right? And what's been on the news lately, let's face it, a lot about paedophiles and sex offenders on TV. And I was watching it and they were coming up, like Michael Lavelle, Ken Barlow, and I was like, oh God, this is awful. My nan's there, she just goes, I don't know what all the fuss is about. I said, Nan, it's awful, these people are paedophiles, right? She then said this, Leamington, and I'll never forget this. She went, in my day, we all had a village fiddler. What, a village fiddler? So I went, yes, we had a paedophile, but he was our paedophile, you know? He was also our priest. Oh God, that went down the wrong way. No, she's cool, Nan. She is. She texts me a lot. She texts me. She uses like the lingo and stuff. My nan uses lol, right? She uses LOL for lots of love, right? Which is nice, right? Now, Nan texted her friend Sandra the other day. Now, Sandra's husband has just died. She put, Sandra, sorry to hear about mate. When's the funeral? LOL! It's crazy, right? But as I said, I was watching the news with her, right, and it's a fucked up thing to do. Don't watch the news with you now, man. Why do that? I was watching the news with her, and it came up on the news, and this is true, Leamington, right? So take note. It said on the news, it said, eating red meat can cause cancer, right? Which is horrible. And I said, Nan, watch out, because eating red meat can cause cancer. And my nan looked at me and went, right, that's it. I'm never eating tandoori chicken again. Cool. Yeah, the news is fucked up though. I read The Sun. Any Sun readers in? No one. Are you the type of people who call it the scum around here? I don't know. No, I do occasionally read The Sun, right? I was reading in The Sun the other day that the Barbie doll's now 52. Can I get a whoop for that? No. 52 now, Barbie, right? Because my point is, right, the original Barbie doll, right, they released that song, didn't they? Barbie Girl. Do we know this song? Yeah, basically, right, for those of you who don't know, right, it's a song, and he was basically in this song, Ken was able to woo Barbie, right? He was just like, hey Barbie, wanna come for a ride? She was like, sure Ken. He was like, oh man, boom, done, smooth operator, right? And I was thinking, what quite happened now though, would it? Imagine if they re-released this song of Ken trying to woo a 52-year-old Barbie. I think it would go a bit like this, right? I've read it, I think it would go like this. Hey Barbie,
Want to come for a ride? No, Ken! No, I don't! I've got a pile of washing on in there and the kids have been doing my head in all day. And where have you been, Ken? Where have you been? You've been around that slut Cindy's again, haven't you? Well, two can play that game, Ken. Two can play that game because I've been shagging accent man. Needs a bit of work, I think. But it's cool. It's no night. I like doing this. I went to Edinburgh this summer. Has anyone ever been to Edinburgh?
It's a beautiful place, and it really is. I struggled a few bits with bits of the lingo, right? In Edinburgh, they use this phrase. I think that's the right word. They use this phrase, "a dinny ken." Do we know this phrase? A few people, right? Right, dinny ken. And do you know what this means, fella? Dinny. Yeah, it means I don't know, right? And I didn't know this, right? And I was walking around, because you do a lot of walking in Edinburgh. I was walking around trying to find my gigs. And I was going, "Excuse me, do you know where this is?" And he go, "I don't ken." And I go, "Excuse me, do you know where this is?" "I don't ken." And right, I thought they were saying I don't care, right? So I was walking around there thinking, why does anyone give a shit here? It was kind of, that was new. That's how I'm happy with that. But yeah, back to the news. Swift segue there. I read in the news as well. This is true. Only bringing in the truth tonight, Leamington. It said, honestly, it had a headline, right? This is a bit fucked up, right? It said, due to bikini waxes, scientists fear pubic lice are becoming an endangered species. Honestly, what it said, right? I think, are people moaning? Are people saying, these bloody Brazilians coming over here, taking our pubic lice? I'm going to see adverts for sponsor a crab soon.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm 18, so I've had to get a job. Recently. Give me a tune, you got a job? People got a job. Give me a tune if you haven't got a job. Probably more. So I had to get a job, but I had to get some experience first, right? I had to get some experience. So I went and volunteered down my local church, right? Because I'm a fucking badass. Yeah. So I went and did some volunteering down my local church. And when I was there, right, they made us wear these wristbands, like these "What Would Jesus Do" wristbands. We know these. Few people, right? For those of you who don't know, right, these are wristbands that say, "What would Jesus do" on them? So if you was doing something old JC, wouldn't you think, yeah, probably won't do that, right? And it worked, right? I had to stop wearing this though, because it made masturbating very awkward. What would Jesus do? Probably not this. I don't know. But it's cool. I did get a job. My job yesterday, I was decorating a brothel. At the start, I was papering over the cracks. I'll take a groan. Yeah, that's cool. No, because I got my money and I like spending my money and stuff. So I went to the ball ring. Have we been to the ball ring? Right? We know the ball ring.
Yeah. And I was walking in the ball ring, right? And it pisses me off. And this might piss a few of yous off, right? What really pisses me off in the ball ring on a busy Saturday, right, is old people walking slow in front of you. It fucking annoys me, man, it really does. And I'm trying to get my stuff, and I can't get past these old ladies. I can't get past them, right? And I'm trying to get my stuff, and I was getting really frustrated, right? So I phoned my brother. I phoned him up, and I was stuck behind this old people. I said, "Tom, I need some advice. I'm in the ball ring, and I'm stuck behind old people. What should I do, right?" And my brother's advice to me was this. He went, "Jim, don't worry, kid. Treat them as you would a car going slow in the fast lane of the motorway. Go right up their arse and flash." I was arrested, basically. But yeah, I think it's been really nice. I'm going to do a short bit, so I've got to go soon. But I'll leave you with a little story. I like going on holiday. Last year I went on holiday. I went to Thailand. Anyone ever been to Thailand here? Yeah. Where you been, fella? What's your name? Who said the bean? Not admitting it now. Right, I went to a place in Thailand called Pattaya, right? Now, those of you who don't know Pattaya, right? Pattaya's a shithole. What's the nearest shithole to here? Birmingham is fucking real, right? Give me a cheer if you think Birmingham's a bigger shithole than Coventry. Yeah. Give me a cheer if you think Coventry's a bigger shithole than Birmingham. Right, Coventry wins, right? Imagine Coventry with ladyboys and you got where I am, right? So I was on this strip, right, in Thailand, and I was walking down this busy strip one night, and this woman stopped me, right? She looked at me and went, "Oh, can you take me home for 60 baht?" I said, "I'm with my mum." She went, "Oh, extra 40. Which one of us was I looking for? But thank you, Reckless, you've been brilliant. I've been Jim Carroll, have a good night.